Browns will kick things off with the Steelers Monday Night Football in about 4 hours. But unfortunately for Browns fans, it is a game that has no bearing whatsoever on the playoffs for the Browns. The Browns were eliminated from the NFL playoffs yesterday with the Bengals beating the Chiefs. The Browns were eliminated from the AFC North. And then when the Broncos lost to the Chargers, the Browns were eliminated from the AFC wild card. This was a tweet from CBS Sports as the Browns eliminated from the playoffs. Let's welcome in the D-Man, Dennis Manoloff from WTAM News Radio 1100 106.9 FM. D-Man, some people did not like that tweet. I'm kind of like, there's no good way to tell me that the Browns are not in the playoffs. There is no good tweet to do that, but I get the point.
Dave, CBS made sure that it hurt. Okay, they had the puffy baker with the porn stash. They had OBJ on there. I mean, the list of quarterbacks, the quarterback jerseys. So CBS definitely went out of its way to make us hurt even worse than we did. But yeah, yesterday was such a downer. I'm still not over it. You know, as somebody lifelong Browns fan, I invest a lot of time and energy into every Browns season. To have it end the way it did yesterday, when it looked like the Kansas City Chiefs were going to score 100 points against the Bengals, and they wind up scoring 3 in the second half and blowing that 28-17 lead. And so disappointed in the Kansas City Chiefs. Not that they care. But yeah, once the North was gone, then you wait on the Chargers, and you knew the Chargers were going to house the Broncos, which is exactly what they did, and that was the final nail. But you know what, though, Dave? Ultimately, the Browns are responsible for this. They couldn't have expected help from anybody. They deserve their fate. When you're sitting at 7-8, you don't deserve to be a playoff contender anyway. And, you know, the fact that the Browns lost 6 games by 6 or fewer points, that's the problem, not the other teams winning.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll take it a step further. They've beaten one playoff team. That would be the Cincinnati Bengals. 1-5, 1-6 against playoff teams, depending on who makes the playoffs in the AFC.